Yeah, also we have something called standing, and this is good to rise, and this is a standing toward this specific agent. I mean, it is good to have increased standing to your faction, I mean your empire. That would be the best, because if you're doing missions, you need a certain level of this standing to be able to talk to the agents. We can have a look actually on standings. That should be the interaction. Yes, we can see here we have 0.25. This is a corporation, School of Applied Knowledge. And yeah, it's a good start. We still have 0 for Caldari State, and you only receive missions. I think it's every 16th mission is a mission where you can increase the standing towards the empire. And of course, you will you will receive negative standings whenever you kill the pirates. You can see here. So yeah, we have as well here. For example, if I would have -5 or less, I would be attacked anywhere in Caldari state space. So that is also something to think of when you are running security missions. Some missions are actually targeted to opposite factions. So, for example, Caldari, they can in a mission say attack Galente ships. Then you will have decreased standing toward Galente, and if you receive too much negative standings towards this empire spaces, you will be more or less blocked from that part of space. Try to watch out for that one. Don't have -5 or less. You can have some negative standing. You have some skills you can train to mitigate the negative standings as well. So, I mean, -2 is okay. If you are running in Caldari space, you don't need any agents in the other empires, maybe. So, yeah, it's up to you, actually. So, this is where we start, and these are the standings where you have access to different level of agents. So, for example, level 4 agents, which are missions that gives a lot of money, but of course the missions are a bit more difficult to do. But you need at least 5 in standing towards, for example, this one Caldari. So I can go wherever I want in Caldari space and choose a level 4 agent. Or if I have to a specific corporation, which is easier to get, I can go to a station where this corporation has its headquarters, and there I can get missions from the agent as well. And also, as we see here, I can have a specific standing towards a specific agent. But I mean, if I have 5 or 6 here, it doesn't help me because this is a level 1 agent. So, yeah. Okay, enough with that. Let's go for the next. I think it would be this one. But let's see. We need to complete entrepreneur missions still. So let's request this one. Let's see what it is. Decrease a friend of mine. Okay, we need to travel now. Yeah, inertial stabilizers. It is a module to make a ship more agile. So okay, and we need, this is kind of a transport. So we need to transport the data ship from here to another system. It's an easy mission. We get a module for this, and we get some money. So let's accept it and just make sure that we have this one in our cargo. And now we do that. I don't think we need this one, so we can remove that one and that. So let's go. Okay, yeah, we will receive the other module later on. So let's unlock. And set the destination to our target, and we have warp 2. So let's go for that warp gate. We are warping there now. So for example, if you want to see change the direction of your view from this overview where you point on this, you just hold down C on your keyboard and then press the left mouse button, and then the ship will turn around. So for example, if I want to check where this is or view it, I hold C and I click on it. There it is. So okay. So I can do it on this. There we have it. So we jumped that station as well. Let's see what we have. We can claim all these. We are doing this. There are more, 2 more entrepreneur. Then we have the producer missions. Okay, cool, good enough. And I think when we are done with those missions, our newbie basic training is over, and we have received all the rewards from those missions, so we can start moving on by ourselves in EVE Online. And as you could see, I mean, in the map, it's a large world to move around. And I mean, normally you have your favorite place to be in. We can change this one to sovereignty. Let's see, based on all factions and alliances, based on standings. No, you have this. We are jumping. Geography, security status. So if you choose the security status, you can see where high security space are, and you can see where low security space are and null security space. And this is high sec, low sec, and null sec. It's called that. So all the red are null sec, and there anyone can shoot you without implications. In low sec, most people can shoot you without implications, but if they do it near a gate, the gate guns will start to shoot at them, and if you do it next to a station, the station gun will start to shoot at you. But in nullsec, you can do whatever you like. Nothing will. There are no rules. There are some rules in low sec, and in high sec, if you start attacking someone, the police will come and kill you. It's as simple as that. I will also upload some content from my. I have these Omega characters. I have two, which are yeah. I have more skill points on them. I think the oldest one of those characters is from 2011, the first time I joined EVE Online. So it's more than 10 years old, that character. And I haven't played EVE Online 100%, so it has been on and off. But I tend to always returning to EVE Online for some reason. I don't know. Okay. So now we need to go back here. Of course, I can't accept it remotely. So he shows up here and 3 jumps away. And this agent is distribution agent, so just have a look here in item hangar, nothing there. And I had delivered the package. I received my rewards, so I will go back. I have already set the destination, should be done, right? Let's see. Yeah, you can see here. This is my destination, and it is 1, 2, 3 jumps away. Let's go back there. And maybe one thing to point out when you're coming into the big trade hubs is in the local chat there are a lot of scammers offering things, trying to scam you. You pay money for something that isn't worth whatever they are trying to sell or something like that. So yeah, be aware of that. It's a lot of scammers in the local chat windows in the trade hubs. So for example, we have this Jita trade hub, which is the biggest trade hub in the game, and that's Caldari Space. It's always many players in the trade hubs, and you will see red blinking ships coming in and leaving there. It's pirates, it's people that has done something illegal and yeah, stuff like that. And that is also the overview. It's important to have it configured correctly. Now I haven't done any configuration to it, but I will do that eventually, just to show you how it works. But not yet. Just go with the defaults during these missions, and then we can start to configure it and customize it. so it suits us or our playstyle. We just leave it now. This is our shape, and that's jump gate. And I'm docking. So when it comes to docking, you need to be within 0 distance from a station to be able to dock. That can be important if there are pirates around and they might try to put you away from a station. If you're in a big ship, large ship, worth a lot, they might run ships towards your ships and you're being put away from the station, farther and farther away. So those things happens as well. But I mean, never fly anything that has a lot of value, because people will try to kill you if you do that. It's almost certain actually. So yeah, let's do this one. I have it here, my tracking computer. Where is it? Broker relations. Can I inject that one? Yes, you see I can inject my skill here, so it's a free skill. I just injected it now, so cool. You need track. Okay. Should have that is read details there. Security forces guarding the pirate's next target aren't operating at full capacity and have a shortage of armor repair modules. I need you to procure one for them before the next attack, and I don't care where from. Okay, so I need to buy it. Let's see how good your business acumen is. Okay. Acquire these goods. Tracking computer. Yeah, I think let's buy it. So we check the market. This is the regional market. So let's see what we can find. Tracking computer. Tracking computer. 1. So we have it in the station. So this is important. You see, always have things sorted at the price. I mean, it's not a good idea to pay 100,000 for a module, which normally costs 18,000, right? So I can even get it for 14, but then it's 6 jumps away. So I want the cheapest one from where I am right now. So I buy it there, buy this one. Buy. Okay. So that means we can start. So we have done this, and that was the mission. That was easy. And what can the next mission be? Entrepreneur mission, still on the entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is down here. It's the same dude. So we discover ancient site. Pirates are using. We cannot let them continue to gain any kind of foothold. You need to kill them. Okay, so this is actually a PvE. Since we're busy, mind you, I suggest you also fit a civilian relic analyzer. So we need to hack as well. Yes, okay. Acquire these good. Do we? Yeah, I will be receiving that one. So yeah, okay. Accept the mission. Close these ones. Just relic analyzer. Fit it to the ship. We don't need mining stuff. Maybe we should fit that as well. The inertial stabilizer. Just to see the difference, we can click simulate and click the browser and hardware. And here, the inertia stabilizer is low slot, so that should be. It's also filtered. I can only see modules that I'm allowed to select, but I guess I should see that hull upgrades. Let's see. So yeah, inertial stabilizer. Maybe I don't see everything, so I can search. Inertial stabilizers. If I choose one here. Okay, we can do this maybe. Remove it. And we have the navigation here. You can see what is improved. It's the one in green. So this is how agile the ship is. The lower, the better. And this is how long it takes for the ship to align when we are warping away. So it will take 6.67 seconds before we are getting into warp right now. But if we fit this one, we will reduce that to 5 seconds and 5.55 seconds. And that's a good improvement, I guess. So let's fit this one to active ship. So we warp faster. Now we can unlock. And it will also improve when we are orbiting other ships. For example, when we need to attack a ship or something like that, we can warp closer with more speed. So, yeah. So we have the relic. Guess we will see some enemy. It might be a warp gate as well. Yes, it is. Accelerator gate. So let's activate that one. So we are coming in. Yeah, we have 2 enemies in here. So let's go and kill them first. Approach. So there we have it. Let's go for that one first. Yes. Increase speed. Let's see. That's a railgun. I think I can target both of them at the same time. So we have that one up there. So I'm coming in. You can see it start blinking yellow. That means they are targeting me. So I go with that imputer first. So I'm soon within range. I can start firing now. Let's see if I go with full speed, my distance that we will keep. Yeah, I think we doesn't hit very well. So let's make our ship go slower, but not stopping. Should go full speed. And you can see that the ship we are in, Merlin, it's a very stable ship actually. It's a good shield. It has good shields. That's the outermost protection. So we are soon done with the first one. Then we need to orbit the other one. So I set orbit there and I continue to shoot that one. And then we have this acceleration gate again, which means we need to go further into space. We haven't reached our target yet. This is just the first room that we are coming into. This is normal how the security missions works. It might be 2-3 rooms, so it starts easy and then it gets harder and harder. But of course, in the beginning, as we are in now, nothing is difficult. So the damage we are doing is extremely low. So, but you see, I can still shoot the enemies, and the enemy damage is also very low. The incoming damage. I can have a look about our shield regeneration, the defense. So I choose passive shield recharge. We can see it's 2 HP per second. So that means it regenerates itself with that speed.